I'm Ella.
I'm Jake.
Today we're learning see, look, and watch. 3 words that confuse so many people.
They all use your eyes, but in very different ways.
Jake, my student said something funny this week. I'm watching you every day in class, teacher.
Oh, that sounds like she is spying on you.
Right? She meant I see you or I look at you, not watch.
A lot of students make that same mistake, but by the end of this episode, you'll never mix these up again.
Welcome back to the English Speaking Show. All right, let's start with see.
See is one of the most common verbs in English, and it has several different ways we use it.
Let's learn them one by one.
First way, seeing with your eyes. When you don't try to see something, it just happens.
Your eyes are open and you receive the information. No work needed.
For example, I can see the mountains from my window.
You're not trying to see the mountains. You just look outside and there they are.
Another example, I can see a bird in the garden.
Your eyes just receive that information. The bird is there and you see it.
One more. Do you see that red car?
You're asking if their eyes notice the red car. No effort needed.
So remember, see happens by itself. You don't need to work at it.
Okay, but see isn't always about eyes, right?
Exactly. Sometimes see means you understand something.
Like when someone explains something to you and suddenly you understand it. You say, "Oh, I see."
Yes. Example, I see what you mean now.
This doesn't use your eyes at all. It means, I understand your idea.
Another example, do you see the problem here?
This asks, do you understand the problem, not do your eyes see it? One more. Oh, I see. That makes sense.
You just understood something. Your brain got it. You know what's interesting? When we talk about movies and shows we watched in the past, we usually say saw.
Really? Not watched?
Both work, but saw is very common for finished entertainment.
Example. I saw a great movie last night.
The movie is finished. You completed the experience. Another example. Did you see that new show on Netflix?
Again, past time. Did you see it means have you watched it already?
One more. We saw a play at the theater last weekend.
Theater, cinema, performances, we often use saw for these. And here's another way we use see. When we meet people,
Wait, see means meet?
yes, when you have an appointment or plan to meet someone, you can say, I'm seeing them.
Example, I'm seeing my friend tomorrow.
This means you have plans to meet your friend.
Another example, I need to see the doctor next week.
Doctor visits, dentist appointments, we use see for these.
One more, let's see each other soon.
This means let's meet, not just let's look at each other.
Now, see also shows up in some everyday phrases you'll hear all the time.
First phrase, see ya.
This is how we say goodbye. See you later. See you tomorrow. See you next week.
It just means goodbye, you'll meet again later. Next phrase, let's see.
You use this when you're thinking or trying to remember something. Let's see, where did I put my keys?
It means you're trying to figure something out.
Another phrase, you see.
When do we use this?
When you're explaining something. You see, the problem is we don't have enough time.
It means let me explain or here's why. Next phrase, I'll see.
You use this when you'll check or find out about something. I'll see if he's free tomorrow.
You're going to check or find out about something.
Last phrase, see if.
This means check if something is true. Can you see if the store is open?
You're asking someone to check or find out about something.
These 5 phrases are super useful in everyday English. You know, I notice my students sometimes make mistakes with see.
Like what?
They say, I'm seeing the board right now, when they mean their eyes can see it.
But that's wrong for eyes, right?
Yes, for eyes, say, I can see the board, but I'm seeing my friend tomorrow is correct for meetings.
Got it. I'm seeing works for meetings, not for eyes. Another mistake is saying see to instead of look at.
Right. Don't say see to the board. Say look at the board.
See is automatic. Look is active. You direct your attention.
Okay, now let's practice. Build your own sentences.
First pattern, I can see blank for things around you right now.
My example, I can see my coffee cup on the table.
My example, I can see trees outside my window.
Your turn. What can you see? Say it out loud.
Now try past time with entertainment. I saw blank.
I saw a documentary about space last night.
I saw a comedy show with my family.
Your turn. What did you see recently?
Excellent. You're using see perfectly.
All right, let's quickly review see.
See has four main uses: eyes, understanding, past entertainment, and meeting people.
For eyes, say I can see, not I'm seeing.
For understanding, say, I see what you mean.
For past entertainment, say I saw a movie.
For meetings, say, I'm seeing my friend tomorrow.
And remember the common phrases. See ya. Let's see. You see. Excellent! You're using see perfectly.
You know, if you're enjoying this lesson and want more grammar help like this, hit that like button.
And subscribe so you don't miss our future episodes.
It really helps us create more lessons for you.
All right, now let's learn about look.
Look is different from see because it's active. You control it.
With see, things just happen. But with look, you choose where to point your eyes.
You decide what to focus on.
First way we use look, pointing your eyes at something on purpose.
And here's something super important. Look needs the word at after it.
The pattern is look at plus the thing you're looking at.
For example, look at that beautiful sunset.
You're choosing to point your eyes at the sunset. It's active.
Another example, she's looking at her phone right now.
She chose to point her eyes at her phone.
One more, look at me when I'm talking to you.
This is a command. You're telling someone to point their eyes at you.
Remember, always say look at, not just look.
Now, here's another way we use look, talking about how someone or something appears.
You mean like describing people?
Exactly. The pattern is you look plus a describing word.
For example, you look tired today.
This means your appearance shows that you're tired. Maybe your eyes, your face.
Another example, that cake looks delicious.
The cake's appearance makes you think it will taste good.
One more, she looks happy this morning.
From her face, her smile, you can see she's happy.
This is about appearance, not about pointing your eyes anywhere. And there's one more main way, when you want someone to pay attention to something.
Like getting their attention?
Yes, you just say, look, as a command or exclamation.
For example, look, a rainbow.
You're excited and want someone to see the rainbow right now.
Another example, look here, please.
You're asking someone to pay attention to this place.
Another example, look over there.
You're directing someone's attention to that direction. Now, look also appears in many common everyday English phrases with other small words.
Yes, we will discuss 7 of them here.
First phrase, look like.
This means something or someone resembles another thing. He looks like his father.
They have similar appearance, maybe same eyes, same nose.
Second phrase, look for.
This means searching for something. I'm looking for my keys.
You lost your keys and you're trying to find them.
Third phrase, look after.
This means take care of someone. Can you look after my dog this weekend?
You're asking someone to take care of your dog, feed it, walk it.
Fourth phrase, look forward to.
This means you're excited about something in the future. I look forward to seeing you.
You're excited about meeting them.
Fifth phrase, look out.
This is a warning to be careful. Look out, there's a car coming.
You're warning someone of danger.
Fifth phrase, look up.
This means search for information. Look up the word in the dictionary.
You're searching for the word's meaning.
Last phrase, look around.
This means explore an area. Let's look around the museum.
You're walking around and seeing different things.
All of these phrases are super common.
You know, I notice students often forget to say at after look.
Really, that's common?
Very common. They say look the board instead of look at the board.
Right. Look needs at when you're pointing your eyes at something.
So always remember, look at the board, not just look.
Conversely, another mistake is using look when you should use watch.
Like what?
Students say, I look TV every night instead of I watch TV every night.
For TV, movies, videos, things you watch for a long time, use watch, not look.
Look is usually quick, watch is for longer time.
And sometimes students use the wrong small word with look.
Like saying, I'm looking my keys instead of I'm looking for my keys.
When you're searching, it's look for, not just look.
These mistakes are totally normal when you're learning.
Okay, time to practice. Build your own sentences.
First pattern, look at blank for things you want to point your eyes at.
My example, look at those birds in the tree.
My example, look at this photo I took yesterday.
Your turn. What can you look at right now? Say it out loud.
Now try the appearance meeting. You look blank.
My example, you look great today.
My example, this soup looks really good.
Your turn. Describe how something or someone looks.
Excellent! You're using look perfectly.
Let's quickly review look.
Look has three main uses: pointing your eyes at something, describing appearance, and getting attention.
For pointing your eyes, always say look at. Never forget the at.
For appearance, say, you look tired, or it looks good.
For getting attention, just say look as a command.
And remember the common phrases: look like, look for, look after, look forward to.
Don't confuse look with watch. Look is usually quick, watch is for longer time.
Perfect. Now let's quickly talk about watch. We're not covering watch in full detail today.
But we'll give you the most important uses so you can start using it correctly.
These cover most situations you'll need.
So, what does watch mean?
Watch means you observe something carefully over time, not just a quick moment.
It's like you're paying attention for a longer period.
First use, TV, movies, videos, YouTube.
This is probably the most common use. I watch Netflix every night.
Another example, we're watching a movie right now.
One more. I watched that video you sent me.
All of these are entertainment that takes time, maybe 20 minutes, maybe 2 hours.
That's why we use watch. It's not just a quick look.
Second use, observing something carefully over time.
For example, watch the road while you're driving.
You need to keep looking at the road the whole time, not just once.
Another example, I'm watching the sunset.
The sunset changes slowly, and you're paying attention to it.
One more. Watch how I do this.
You want someone to pay careful attention to see how you do something.
Third use, warnings and telling people to be careful.
Watch your step. Be careful where you walk.
Watch out. There's danger. Pay attention.
Watch what you say. Be careful about your words.
These warning phrases are super common.
Now, here's a really important grammar point about watch.
What's that?
Watch does not need at after it.
So say, I watch TV, not I watch at TV.
This is different from look, which needs at.
Example, look at the TV, but watch TV, no at.
That's a key difference to remember.
So that's the basic idea of watch.
This covers most of the ways you'll use it in daily life.
And we'll do a complete episode on watch in the future with more details.
Hey, quick question for you. Which of these three words do you find most confusing? See, look, or watch?
Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.
Now, let's have a quick quiz.
We have 5 questions for you.
Don't worry, just listen, think, and try your best.
We'll give you a few seconds to think, then we'll tell you the answer.
Question 1. Listen carefully.
Your neighbor says, "I'm seeing a dentist tomorrow morning." Is this sentence correct or incorrect?
This sentence is correct.
I'm seeing is correct when talking about appointments and meetings with people.
We say, I'm seeing the dentist. I'm seeing my boss. I'm seeing a friend.
Question 2.
Which is correct? That jacket looks expensive or that jacket seems expensive?
The answer is that jacket looks expensive.
For describing how things appear, we use look, not see.
We say, it looks expensive, it looks comfortable, it looks new.
Question 3. This one tests all 3 words.
You're driving a car and you want your passenger to pay attention to the road signs. Do you say, see the signs, look at the signs, or watch the signs?
The best answer is look at the signs.
Look at is when you want someone to actively direct their eyes at something.
Watch could work too, but look at is more natural for this situation.
Question 4. Think about the grammar.
Which is correct? Can you see if the door is locked, or can you look if the door is locked?
The correct answer is, can you see if the door is locked?
Remember the phrase, see if means check whether something is true.
We don't say, look if. We say, see if.
Last question, question 5.
Someone is doing a magic trick, and you want to tell your child to pay attention. Which is better, look at the magician carefully or watch the magician carefully?
The better answer is watch the magician carefully.
Watch is better because the child needs to pay attention over time to see the whole trick.
Look at is more for a quick moment, but watch is for observing something that takes time.
How many did you get right?
Tell us in the comments, did you get all 5 correct? Or maybe 3 or 4?
Don't worry if you made mistakes. That's how we learn.
And if you got a question wrong, let us know which one. We can explain it more.
Now let's see all 3 words in real conversation.
Listen for see, look, and watch.
Hey Ella, did you see the email I sent you this morning?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see it yet. I've been really busy today.
No problem. It's about the new restaurant that opened downtown. It looks really good.
Oh yeah? What kind of food?
Italian. I saw some photos online and the pasta looks amazing.
Did you look at the menu? Is it expensive?
I looked at their website. The prices look reasonable, not too high.
That sounds great. We should go try it.
Perfect. Oh, by the way, are you watching that cooking show everyone's talking about?
Which one?
The one where chefs compete. I watch it every Tuesday night.
Oh, I saw the first episode, but I haven't watched the rest yet.
You should watch it. It's really entertaining. You can see how they create the dishes so quickly.
I'll watch the next episode tonight.
Great. Look forward to hearing what you think.
Okay, let's look at what we just said.
I used see for the email. Did you see the email?
Because seeing the email is automatic. You just receive the information with your eyes.
Then I said, it looks really good. That's describing appearance.
Right. And I said, look at the menu. That's actively directing your eyes.
I also used watch for the TV show. I watch it every Tuesday.
Because watching a show takes time. It's not just a quick look.
And I said, I saw the first episode. That's past entertainment.
Notice how we used all three words naturally without thinking about it.
That's how native speakers use them in real life.
All right, let's quickly review everything.
See is automatic. It just happens with your eyes. I can see the stars.
Look is active. You choose where to point your eyes. Look at this photo.
And look also describes appearance. You look happy today.
Watch is for observing things over time. I watch movies every weekend.
Key grammar. Look needs at, but watch does not need at.
Remember these differences and you'll use them perfectly.
This week, try using these 3 words in your conversations.
Pay attention when you hear native speakers use them.
If you want more grammar lessons like this, subscribe to our channel.
We make new videos to help you speak English naturally.
Thanks for learning with us today.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.